Hey everybody, today we're doing a Southern classic. We're going to do soup beans. Soup beans, it's basically pinto beans, but down south it's a common staple. They're so good and flavorful and so inexpensive to make. It's from the heart of Appalachia. So let's get started, shall we? Yes, we shall. Beans. So in here I got about a pound of pinto beans that I've been soaking for about 4 hours. You can soak them overnight if you want to. They've already been picked through. But this will be good enough, 4 hours. So let's drain them off. You don't want to use that water that you soaked them in. So now we're going to transfer them to our cooking pot here, and we're going to fill them with cold water. Now we're not going to fill it up, we're just going to cover it by a few inches. And this little gem here, which is still a little bit frozen, is a smoked ham hock. Oh. It provides so much flavor to these beans. You're going to love it. So once I get this a couple more inches high, I'm going to stick it on the stove. I'm going to bring it to a boil and reduce it to a very low simmer for about 3 hours. Also, I'm going to periodically check this, and if the water level gets too low, I'll add more to it. So it's been about almost 3 hours. And you can see how they're getting all plumped up. Now I've added no salt to this whatsoever. Oh yeah, there's a lot more bone showing there in that it's getting ready to fall apart. So we're going to let these cook again for yet another hour. And then what we're going to do is we're going to thicken it up. And I'll show you the trick to that when we come back. Okay. So these have been cooking down for quite a while now, about 4 hours. So let's try one. Very soft. So it's still pretty soupy, so we're going to mash some of them, not all of them. And it's going to release all that starch. And it's going to make it thick. You can see I'm barely mashing, not even half. Alright. Now it comes time to season. How are we going to do that? Let me just tell you. First things first, salt. And it needs quite a bit. So this is about a teaspoon, so I'm going to do 2 of those teaspoons. Next, onion powder. A good solid teaspoon of that as well. Of course, if I was to take off that little doohickey, a teaspoon would come out ever so much quicker. And finally, some garlic salt. There's not much in here. I'm going to say that's a 1/4 teaspoon. And that's it. Can you believe it? That's it. Now, we are going to let this cook down a little bit more to thicken, and then we're going to serve it up. I'll see you shortly. In a bowl. See you in a bowl. Yum, yum, yum. Look at that. Steaming hot. Now, here's the secret. In Kentucky, we always add raw onion. It makes a huge difference. So stinking good. I really hope you try this. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Only takes a second to click down there below. Also, consider subscribing to my channel and check out JimmyDix.com. We just have all kinds of things going on here. Anyway, this has been a Southern dinner special. I'm here to tell you this is comfort food at its finest. I know people at home that have these boiling for 2 days. Oh, they're so good. Have fun. Bye.